Uh, is this the core? Is this the core? This is what happens at the core of the Earth? You float? Okay, nope. It's a glitch. I must be getting close though. Stuff like that's happening. Surely. Okay, we have to be nearing the core now because gravity is almost non-existent at this point in time. We have to be getting closer to something of some interest. Hopefully. Okay, so I've made it here. Hello guys, welcome to Astroneer. Sorry, I need to start this video properly. I've been digging down for a long time now, and I've made it to this point where gravity is virtually non-existent. And I think this is the center of the Earth. I'm not sure if there's an official, like, this is what the center... Oh, shit. Okay, I'm floating upwards now. I'll be back down in a moment. It's super hard to control. It's super weird. I'm trying to dig out a little bit of space to have a play around in zero gravity, but it's really hard, like, digging consistently. But yeah, here it is. This is what zero G looks like in the center of the Earth. I assumed there was more to it than this. I thought there was an official kind of, this is the center of the Earth kind of point. But I think what I've seen in the past, people having that, is they've got down to this point and like built that area themselves by like mining it out. And I don't know how they've done that, but it just takes a lot of work to mine like this. But I've got my nice little play area to practice zero G in. And I believe now if I carry on digging upwards, like in the opposite direction from that I got here, like that's up at the moment, but if I drop to the bottom now and start digging through there, we'll eventually make it to the other side of the planet. Possibly. Well, I'm not even sure if I'm going to try that. It's a long way to go. It took me ages to get down here. It's going to take me even longer to get back. Especially when I keep flying the wrong bloody way. So I might have to kill myself at some point to get myself out of this. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'll find a way. But here we are, people, the centre of the Earth, and I'm hollowing it out for us all. See the particle effects as they sort of come off the walls into the nothingness. Wow, cool. I found these in my dead body, as I was where I found my old dead body earlier, and they helped me dig down because I could dig underneath them and like I could see where they dropped, and that I could use as down consistently. So it looks like that this wherever they are is towards the core of the Earth, and I think that's it there. They've just stopped. They're not digging any further. Come on, I want to go down. I want to go to my box. I am dropping very slowly. I'm going to drop further into this hole. Where these guys are. Join these guys. I think this is the dead center where these two are. Oh, I died. Did I? Yes? No? Yes, I died. Okay. There's a... I was going to say a bug. Yeah, I suppose it is a bug. At the moment, your falling damage is done by the amount of distance you fall, not by how fast you go when you hit the floor. So then I was falling very slowly, but I fell a long way, so it counted as a death for me. But that's it, that's the core of the Earth. That's what the core of the Earth looks like. A bit of a anticlimax, really, because I was expecting something a little bit more grandiose. Maybe something like that will come in further future patches. So I'm glad we've done that. I'm glad I finally found that. Sorry I couldn't get it all on camera for you, but it did take a long time. So I thought it's best not to put all that on camera. And I don't really know what to do for the best next. I think next is getting off planet. I would go to the moon, but the moon is... well, I've been to the moon on stream. It wasn't all that impressive, and I've got a massive spaceship now, so I could just go to an entirely different planet. Have a quick little scout around in this last dungeon, see if we missed anything. Dungeon's probably the wrong word for it. Cave. Been playing too much World of Warcraft recently. Nope. That core is super cool with the way gravity shifted and changed underneath your feet as you were digging further down. Because even like going down the cave, going down the tunnel I built, I could feel the gravity changing, with the way I was kind of like spinning my character to like realign myself all the time. So there you go, this is it. I did spot this earlier in a earlier episode. I think I know what it is, so I left it be because I wanted to concentrate on what I was doing at the time. But this is what they call the zebra ball. As far as I'm aware, it serves no purpose whatsoever. It just looks cool and is a ball of zebraness. So that's that. I found one of these. I'm going to take it back to my base and store it on my base somewhere. But I don't quite know what you're meant to be doing with it, but as far as I know at the moment, the zebra balls have no purpose, but we have a zebra ball, and that's the main thing. So I'm gonna fast forward the episode. I'm gonna bring this up to the top. I'm gonna bring some research that we found down here up to the top. Research all that shit, and then we're gonna prepare to jet off to another planet. I've lost it. Where's it gone? I pushed up the hill and rolled down the hill, and now it's gone. Oh, there it is, running away from me. Okay, so panic station's over. Get back here, you. Okay, guys, I'm back. I couldn't be asked, to be honest, to go back and get all that research. The zebra ball's back. Oh, the zebra ball's back in our base somewhere, but I've resupplied this spaceship, and it's now fully stocked and ready to blast off. We're gonna take this with us, the winch with us, because we haven't used it yet on this planet. I do want to use it at some point, so I'm gonna take that with us. I know we could come back and get it quite easily, but I want it to be one of the first things over, so we're all prepared. Got a stock full of resin, a stock full of compound, a backpack's full of rarer resources, lithium, titanium, copper, and the like. And we're fully stocked on hydrazine, so we should be ready to go. The command module of the ship's in a bit of a stupid position. It looks daft as fuck, but I don't care, because I'm taking off. I'm going to a new planet. So, let's go. Okay, so here we are in space. This is the first time in space this playthrough. This is what our beautiful world looks like from here, and we're just in orbit of it at the moment. We can't see... Oh, there's the sun. And these are the planets. That's what I was looking for. They're all coming into alignment now. That's a cute little image for you. Going to be a total planetary eclipse in a minute. Probably not, actually. And that's the moon. We almost collided with the moon. So we're not going to the moon. We've been to the moon on the stream, the first stream we did. So this is our orbit. These are the places we can choose to go. This circle, I believe, is what we can a sphere of influence. So we can go to a tundra planet now, or if we wait, I think these planets do come into our sphere of influence at some point in time. But I don't know how long we'll be waiting for that to happen. So I might just fly off to the tundra planet now. Yeah, why not? It's there. And now we should be locking into orbit with that. And for a tundra planet, it is very, very red. So all these planets have different conditions and different little quirks about them. So I'll be interested to find out what the tundra planet quirk is, other than really bitterly cold, I imagine. So let's go. Okay, I don't know. Like if we go there, so on the equator, I assume. I assume this is like the equator down the middle, like top to bottom is the equator, rather than, so these are the poles. A little bit different from how it's normally done, but because this is how we're orbiting it at this point in time. So I'm gonna go there, probably quite close to a pole. Probably the wrong pole. Where's the sun? We want to get somewhere that has the sun. I can't find it. Here we are. We're touching down. Oh, hello. We're touching down in the middle of a rock field by the looks of it, so we're going to have to clear some of that out to make our base look nice and pretty. And you can hear the wind. There's wind going on. It's chilling in atmosphere to be in. But as far as resources can see, I can't see much. There's a power node there, and oh, there's something off in the distance, a node off in the distance. That'd be useful. Let's excavate around our base already. Get rid of some of this shit. Oh, these all have resources at the bottom of them. Bloody hell, we've got loads of we just landed on a research field. But I want to dig away that so I can put land properly. Now let's pull up this research so we don't lose the research. Dig under this to drag that bloody block down so we can actually start our... I want to bury it really, ideally, so our spaceship isn't floating in midair. Come on, down you go, down you go. You're huge. Oh, I wonder if I could drop some dynamite on you, you'd disappear. I imagine that would work. Now I've done that, let's... I forgot the buttons. That's about as far down as that's going to get, I imagine. I thought it was shift click. Either way, we've buried that now, that's the main thing. So our little lander isn't on there. Oh, we've got no source of power in the fucking... I didn't think that through. It does seem very windy though. If we buy some wind generators, we should be able to take advantage of that. It sounds like there's a lot of wind going on. Not an ideal place to start the base though, unfortunately. But I imagine we can sort that out. But that at least now looks like it's not floating anymore. And I just destroyed it by accident. So, can we build off this? Yes, we can. Stick a resin on. There you go, build there. That's not looking good. I'm not liking this. I'm going to just drag it out a little bit further. I know it's a waste of resin, which could be precious on this planet, but I want to get my base away from these stacks. One more, I think. And there you go. I think we can sort of spider our base away this way. Put the battery there. Why not? Put the solar panel down. Clearing out our thing. Let's bring the storage units here. Put them off the ship so we don't have to reach into the ship to grab stuff. We're probably going to have to use the ship at some point to go back and get more resources from our home base, but I'm trying to avoid that if we can. Hopefully on this planet we don't have... Oh, this is weird. It's all gone green. Don't like it. What's going on? Is it a windstorm or like a poison storm or something? I don't like it. Stick that there. Oh, it's not. I was hoping it'd power up the battery. Shit. So that's not powering up the battery. That's a shame. With hydrazine off in the distance. Hydrazine now. I think that's hydrazine. I'm going to sprint off and have an investigation. We need to build a new base in this new world. And that is hydrazine. Yep, sweet. So we can get back. I can use that as fuel to get our ship back and gather resources. But it looks like we have resin here, which will be useful for base expansion. I won't dig it at the moment because we've got no space in our backpack. That is weirdly beautiful, that like green sun effect going on there. We have more hydrazine, more power, oxygen. All we need now is a source of compound and we'll be set for a good little start on this new world. And if underneath all these rock formations there's another bit of research, it'd be good for like most resources, to be honest, actually thinking about it. Because they usually breed resources. So now I know what we've got. I'm going to head off back to base. And I think the first, I'm going to build some essential equipment for surviving out in the desert wilderness. Although I'm not sure what's essential first. But judging by the wind, I'm going to build a power vein. I'm going to build a smelter. And a smelter we can build items from. So let's bring this out here. I'm going to use the same sort of building pattern as I did for my last bases, like backbone running down the middle, then everything coming off it. I know it's not the most efficient space-wise, but I feel like it gives me a lot of these things to put batteries and solar panels and the like on. Printer, that's the one. It needs copper. And if we use that, we can build a wind vein. I think that's what we need at this point in time. So we can stick them on there, build the printer. And I think, if I remember rightly, we need aluminium for the wind vein. Which we only have the one of with us. We only brought one of them with us. So I'll leave that for now. Also want to try building some research. And this is the last of our resin we bought off world. So I'm gonna have to go and grab that last batch of resin. I'm gonna stick all my resources I've got in my bag on this printer for now. That's probably where we'll need it most. One little bit of compound in a bag. Forgot about that. The rest is on there. Let's sprint off to this resin supply and get some more resin. So it does seem like the main element of this world at the moment is wind. But it's very, very windy. Well, it sounds very windy. We'll put up a wind vein and we'll see what kind of power that will give us. But I'm thinking that'll be a pretty much constant source of power for us, which would be really good, really helpful. That's a fair long. Oh, that's a definite storm. Shit, I thought it was just normal wind. Okay, you can make it. You can make it back to base. How have all these dodged me so far? I've got no idea. Come on, boy, you can do it. Oh, there you go. It only took the one. It only took the one. I was dodging them for days. I'm gonna sit in the command console and wait out this storm. Then I'm gonna go grab my resin from my body. Oh, I've dropped out. I've dropped out. I'm in the ground. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Panic, people, panic. Okay, I dug myself away. Okay, cool. I did that to myself by trying to. I need to build a habitat on this world at some point. But the storms on this planet look super cool. And that went right for us. So that was stupid. But I think I'm going to leave this episode here. And on the next episode, I'm going to build up the base a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us on this adventure to the Tundra planet. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.